and thank you for listening to WRYAT, New Orleans' 5th-ranked public radio station. As always, we're broadcasting live from a prefabricated Home Depot shed located off of South Carrollton by the Popeyes.
Now it's time to turn up the heat on the mainstream media by serving a raw pound of the cold, hard truth. It's time to cook the things they don't want you to cook. This is the Anarchist Cooking Show with Alan Singleton.
Welcome back there, folks. We're here at the Branch Davidian Soup Kitchen / Vince Foster Memorial Recording Studio. Now, a lot of you know I'm a very passionate defender of order, justice, and Southern-style down-home cooking. You can imagine my rage then when an eagle-eyed listener emailed me a review from Gastronomica magazine saying very unfair things about last week's recipe, the Fry Hamas ham and fry sandwich. Normally, I wouldn't give a hoot about mainstream media trash like Gastronomica magazine and the biased liberal elites that write for it. Of course they hate me. I make food for the working man, seasoned only with the salt of the earth and good common sense. Meanwhile, these ivory tower jerks wouldn't know a good meal if it blew up a car bomb at their local permits office. But even for them, this is a new low, because they didn't just insult me. They didn't just insult my sandwich. They insulted you, my loyal listeners. Let me go ahead and read you a few choice excerpts from this liberal libel rag. Oh, boy, it gets me so heated, I'll tell you right now. Here's one. This is a good one. This will set me off. It'll set you off like it set me off. This meal is the culinary equivalent of manufactured consent. Right. Nice try, Snowflake, but I fry my ham fresh, straight from the Alan Singleton licensed pig farm in Long Hao, China. And you can buy some yourself from my website, cookthefacts.com. Here's another one. This is a good one. Boy, it sends me. This sandwich will afford you freedom from vitamins A and C, but shackle both ends of you to a very literal toilet. False. Wrong. Did this guy even try my sandwich? I guarantee you, if you eat this meal after it's been cooked according to my stated instructions, it will only require a significant amount of toilet time for one end, and anything else is liable. Oh, but here's the one that really gets my goat, and this cooks my goose. Judged from a typical lentilist view, this outburst of fried meat hews closely to the ideological assumptions of hegemonic power. Maybe there will be a popular revolution that will elevate nutrition after recipes like this bottom out our dietary culture. But the reality is that the business community will drive the sleepwalking masses toward a world they're too obtuse to understand for themselves. Oh, you heard that, folks? That's right, I'm thinking the same thing you are. I don't understand any of what that means. And that means it has to be insulting. And I can't allow this to continue. That's why I invited the author of this article onto my show. Please, send out the food critic, Mr. Nom Nom Chomsky, into the studio. Post haste. Hello, Mr. Chomsky.
Good morning, Alan.
What do you have to say for yourself? Are you proud of yourself?
Please tell me more. What do you mean?
Are you proud of your accomplishments in life? Since the only thing you've done with your time on this planet is criticize the hard work that other folks like me actually do.
Well, if you mean, and do I feel like I've contributed a lot to the field of symbology as a researcher at MIT, then yes, I am particularly proud of my innate cognition theory, but I still feel there's a lot left for me to do.
No, not that. The cooking. I mean, you're just criticizing other people's food.
Yes. Okay. I do dabble in food criticism. I've also published a couple of cookbooks, including my food criticism manifesto, Manufacturing Polenta, as well as the recipe compendium, The American Cream is a Lie and Other Tales of Butter Industry Hegemony. Cooking is certainly a wonderful hobby for me, though, and you could find out more by purchasing some of my works from my website, ediblethought.org.
Lies! You don't know how to cook. You're probably just some blue blood bohemian who eats Blue Apron followed by numbers. You're out of touch and out of your element.
I respectfully disagree with you, Alan, as does my James Beard Award for contributions to world peace given to my long-form essay, Apartheid and Light Aperitifs.
There you go, using those elitist words of yours. You know what we're going to do to settle this? We're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned cook-off, like regular people throughout this beautiful country do every day.
What do you propose?
It has to be burgers. I'm going to make my Blue Lives Matter blue cheeseburger to honor our boys in blue, both at home and abroad.
Okay, I can agree to that. I suppose I'll make my change is possible cheeseburger alternative.
Fine with me, Chumpski. Follow along with me at home as I make my burger. You're going to start by firing up the grill. And then you're going to pull out the Don't Tread on My Buns Mega Bun Pack, which you can buy at cookthefacts.com. These buns are fortified with the knowledge crystals and undisclosed Peruvian grain-like substances. These buns aren't baked with love. They're baked with truth. And sometimes the truth hurts. So if your mouth starts bleeding when you're tearing through these buns, that means it's working. Wrap your mouth around some truth. You'll be surprised if it doesn't start bleeding.
And I, too, will start by putting out the containment elements of my burger. I call my buns the Arab Spring rolls, since they are fluffed olive bread rolls from a Palestinian who reclaimed his great-grandfather's farm using only the power of an Arabic flute or shabibi. You can contribute a nominal amount to ediblethought.org and have them delivered to your homestead. I personally feel these Arab Spring rolls add a sort of zest to a burger since it's infused with the soulful joy of rediscovering Pan-Arabism.
We're going to lightly toast these buns later, but in the meantime, our grill should be on fire and ready to burn. That means we're ready for my Alan Singleton underground beef bombs. Now, this is the reddest of red meat, and we're going to try to keep it that way. Keep it rare, like the truth is rare. When this meat comes off the grill, we want it to be bright red, like the American flag, or the only states whose votes still count, or my face after an afternoon talking on this show. We're going to slip these patties onto the grill for just a little bit. And while I'm cooking, I want you to know I kill my own cows with my own hands in my own backyard because that's my right. If you don't have access to cows, don't go to those money-grubbing liberal farmers to negotiate a supply because they've been feeding them chemicals, making them gay, making them accessorize their feed bags. No, sir. Only the most manly of cows on the Alan Singleton Branch Davidian Ranch. And you can have some live whole cows shipped to you if you just go to cookthefacts.com. And now we're ready to remove the meat from the grill.
And since the grill is still going, I'd like to conserve and keep our energy footprint low by coming in right behind Alan with my burger patties. I call these failed nation steaks because they're actually vegetarian burgers made out of alfalfa sprouts and mashed soy byproduct. You can get these failed steaks at ediblethought.org. Every pack you buy comes with a poem from a Taiwanese expatriate about the injustices of Chinese rule. They are brined in pickles, which I buy from Kroger's. When you're done cooking the patties, place them on a tray separate from your buns so nothing gets soggy. Lift and bang onto the counter.
Finally, after some light toasting of the buns, you want to lay down the cheese and mash each slice between two hot burger patties. Squishing sounds. This blue cheese comes from the very same cows we eat on the Alan Singleton Branch Davidian Memorial Ranch. If it's a cow that's producing milk but not fat enough to kill, I'll start force-feeding them my Alan Singleton supplements, or ASS, until that cow starts shooting blue milk, which is all the better to make blue cheese with. After a pasteurization and acidification process, you wind up with a nice wiggling, glowing hunk of the most blue cheese you'll ever find outside of the USDA's oversight. Which, by the way, I want to take this time to say that just because your government classifies these patties as quote-unquote meat-derived oven cleaner, that does not mean this won't be the tastiest burger you ever had the freedom to overindulge in.
I will also add my cheese to my patties. My cheese is organically grown and lovingly milked from endangered caterpillars of the Belgian Ardennes. That's what gives it that silky plant side taste that mixes so well with the soy fat in our failed steak. I'm told if you eat this cheese daily, you'll get the benefits of more energy, faster reading speed, cleaner skeleton, and insight into the contrived social structures that distract us with consumerism. You can buy a 12-pack of slices from ediblethought.org, which is also now accepting microloan contributions from occupants of developing nations.
Well, my burgers are done, Chomsky. Are yours?
They are. Yes.
Well, I'll try yours first. Hold on a second, Chomsky. These are too good to be yours. You cheated. You put my supplements in this, didn't you? I bet there's ASS all over this burger.
Oh, no. It's just the caterpillar cheese and the soy burger.
Well, that burger's pretty good, I guess. But wait until you try my Blue Lives Matter burger. You're going to have to give me a good review once you try this. Open up.
Well, I suppose fair is fair, so I can do that. I don't know if that taste quite works, and the texture of the patty feels like it has bits of pills in it. I don't really feel so well.
Well, there you have it, folks. Clearly the better cook won since I lived. And that means I have a better burger. Thanks for joining, but I got a lot of ASS to push. So I got to get out to Longhao, China tonight. Maybe I can take care of this body while I'm there. Good night.
Go to cookthefacts.com and make sure to get your Alan Singleton food artillery for when the battle resumes during next week's episode. How to cook the intellectual dark web chocolate silk pie.
Hey everybody, how are you doing? It is New Year. It's going to be 2021. That's right. And let me just say, for the new year, I decided I was going to do some new things. So I'm now having a segment called Looping Around the Internet. That's right. Not around town, around the internet. And let me just say, on the internet, you can find anything. And let me say, what I found was an old friend. Well, he wasn't really my friend, but he's a person I knew because I seen him play with his old band, the Jerk Officers. But it's not them anymore. Now, let me just introduce this man real quick. His name is Mr. Jacques LaCoq. Jacques LaCoq, say hello.
Hello. Hey, man. Good to see you.
It is good to see you, too, because we are actually doing a Zoom call. This is my very first Zoom call.
This is my first Zoom call ever. I knew it was a thing. It's not as fast as I expected. When they said there was a Zoom call, I expected briskness.
You have a really nice song that I remember you playing with your Jerk Officers. It was called
I Don't Fuck Around.
Ooh, you knew exactly which one I liked. I liked it because it sounds like a dirty words.
But it's positive.
Yeah, but it's not cursing at all. You're just saying fuh and then corral.
Corral. Right.
Corral.
Well, you don't want to limit your audience.
I noticed that you have a lot of political stances in your music. And right now it's a very important time to get that across because I feel that, the arts are very important. It's something that's overlooked. How do you feel about that, Mr. Jacques?
I always compare what we're doing now to what we used to do in the woods. I think if we go back to what we used to do in the woods, it'd be better, which is you work, and then when you're done working, you get to start playing music and dancing. And by the end of the night, everybody's doing it.
Everybody's playing. I'm gonna say something real quick. Is that we gotta play some music by you. And I noticed that you do a lot of songs dealing with monsters.
I do have a couple of songs speaking about a monster. You got the big monster, and then you got the New Orleans monster.
Yeah, I noticed that it was an instrumental, because the song that I first heard on the internet, on the YouTube channel, that Christmas song that you put out, it was called "Somebody Loves You," and let me just say thank you, because I wasn't feeling some love. It's been hard for the last few months. I haven't seen a lot of people at the studio, and it made me feel connected. And it's nice to know that you can go from one side of the spectrum of instrumental monsters to lyrical love. We got some more talking to do, but we can't put it on the air because I haven't really talked to anybody in quite a long time. And I really don't want to let you go on the Zoom call, but we got to play some music and make some station move. This has been a nice new section of the radio listening called Looping Around the Internet.
I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around. I do not fuck around. I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around. I do not fuck around. I don't fuck around. Maybe sometimes I fuck around, fuck around, fuck around, fuck around, fuck around.
This year.
So you know what old Gopher here said to him down at the studio?
The talk show host that was too wild for WRYAT radio.
Go yourself. I'll do my own podcast where you can't censor me.
Now he has his own podcast.
just want some goddamn relief from censorship. And I mean, you guys will totally follow me to a podcast medium, right?
Featuring guest porn historian Hugo Bonaire.
So tell me what this kosher Frank fella did again?
Completely uncensored.
He her, so they his so hard that his came out of his.
That's the Go for the Toker Power Hour Experience, the podcast.
Wow, that's just amazing. Just like, wow.
Coming soon to a stream near you.
What is a man? Is a man the best golf club, or the fastest car, or the most illegal knife?
Is a man the biggest muscles, or the most soothing baritone, or the most episodes of a thought-provoking podcast? I asked everyone from my grocery store cashier to my yoga instructor, from my hairstylist to my poetry tutor, and they all said they were willing to consider me a man if I wanted them to. But how would they know I'm a man? How would they really know? In our hearts, we all have a feeling for what a man is. So let's inquire like Esquire magazine. Let's find an answer to the manliness question. I'm Ira Glass, and you're listening to Deus Ex Macho Man. Today on Deus Ex Macho Man, we're going to talk about something spicy, something hot, something filled with bones. Perhaps you say an attractive Latina? Hardly. Although my producer tells me that is something men talk about. Rather, we're going to talk about buffalo wings, the succulent chicken arms men munch on during sports game broadcasts. That is to say, every time my therapist tells me about an ad that shows men watching football, they're always eating buffalo wings. So now I'm asking, why? Do men really do this? Is there some desire for flavored bird meat encoded into our male DNA? I did a bit of research and I found the following. Buffalo wings are said to have originated from the city of Buffalo, New York, and not Cheese Stick, Pennsylvania, like I previously thought. But I needed to find out more. So I went down to my local buffalo wing shop, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Welcome to Buffalo Wild Wings. What would you like today?
Hello, I'm Ira Glass. What can you tell me about buffalo wings?
Well, we have a special today where each wing is 50 cents if your total is over $10.
No, I mean, why are buffalo wings manly?
Are buffalo wings manly?
Oh, you're good at this. You should have a podcast.
I mean, I do, you know, when I'm not working at Buffalo Wild Wings. You see, me and my buddies, we really like making fun of spaghetti westerns, and we thought, well...
I guess my follow-up question then is, what do you think are manly foods?
I mean, we also have ultimate nachos, and we just started offering street tacos.
Do you think I, Ira Glass, will be manly if I eat those food items?
Look, man, we're sort of in a dinner rush right now. Do you have an order, or should I come back to you?
Okay, well, give me an order of your manliest buffalo wings then.
How about I bring out a sample order of different wings, and you can see whether you like any of them.
Great. A sampler of buffalo wings. I was giddy with the possibilities. Would there be a wing seasoned with the steam of yesterday's borscht? Would there be a wing with a flavor profile similar to spanakopita? But more importantly, what kind of sorbet would they serve in between the wings? And would each one pair with a different kind of wine? I imagine the master chef back in the kitchen, lovingly basting each wing using a recipe handed down from his ancestors, stretching the traditions of buffalo wing sauce across nations and generations.
Okay, that's one sample platter for you.
Excellent, excellent. Wow, there are so many here. I guess I'll just chew on... Oh! That's really good. That's really spicy, though. What is this?
That's just a plain chicken wing without sauce. I wanted to give you the option to try a plain one for contrast.
Okay. Ooh, look, some celery, my usual. I want a big plate of that celery to go so I have something to eat tomorrow. In the meantime, what's this one?
That's our hot barbecue. It's probably somewhere in the middle on our spice scale, so be careful if you're not into heat.
No, I'll try that one. I just, well, I don't taste anything yet. Maybe I just have a really high resistance?
No, you'll see. It's just a slow burn.
Minutes felt like hours. Hours felt like days. Days felt like going to see a friend's one-man show about nostalgia for 1970s baseball. And as that medic fed me yogurt and milk, I wondered to myself, Ira, is this manliness? Was manliness nourishing myself with searing pain and a bloated stomach? And was it worth it?
Take some Tylenol if you really feel you need it, but you should be fine. Just avoid spicy foods in the future.
Thanks, doctor. I think I won't be eating any buffalo wings for a while. That's for sure. I learned a lot about manliness that day, thanks to my waiter and Buffalo Wild Wings. And my doctor assured me I'd be learning a lot more the next day after my first cup of coffee, so I should buy some air freshener. But was I, Ira Glass, now truly a man? Find out on the next episode of Deus Ex Macho Man, when I visit a shooting range to try to convince everyone the Second Amendment covers recorders and microphones. This is Ira Glass, signing off.
Hello, everybody. It's Tedward back with another. This is the year-end review of Tedward Talks, dude. I'm Tedward. I'm here to walk you through this, and I got a guest this time. It's in the studio. He keeps telling me his name is Whippets, dude. He gets really mad if you don't call him that, but his name is Randy Zimmerman, dude.
My name's Whippets, dude. Like, you know me, dude. Okay?
I do know you now, dude. I didn't know you a minute ago. You scared the bejesus out of me, dude. You were sitting in the corner and whatnot. I came in to do my recording this week at Tedward Talks, dude. I don't know who you are, but you was over there smoking cigarettes, dude, talking about 5G or something, dude.
Yeah, bro. They're putting a tower out back. It's hard to get recording done when they keep driving that piling, dude. It's like dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk.
That's true, dude, and that sucks, dude. I'm sorry you had to listen to that, dude. So what we're going to do here today is give our New Year's resolutions, dude. Full disclosure, dude, Tedward's gotten real fat during quarantine and whatnot, dude. Hey, Randy, have you gained any weight, Whippets?
No, dude. I run around the block and I've been looking at a bunch of cool things like birds.
You're super slim, dude. That's the one thing I noticed about you. You're like the Slender Man or something, dude. I don't even know, dude. You scare me a little bit, dude.
Oh, I got a new girl and she gave me I don't know, a bunch of jumpsuits to be wearing. And they're tracksuits, dude. Top and bottom matching. And I was like, all right, I gotta look good in this.
That's hot fire, dude. Always tracksuits are Tedward's one of the number one suits to wear, dude. Better than regular suits. Tracksuits is what I say, dude. So listen, how was your 2020, dude?
Oh, man, it was good, dude. It was pretty good. Gonna go pop off some fireworks by my Meemaws. But then I was like, nah, she gotta go to get a doctor's appointment early in the morning. So I should probably, I don't know, get some sleep because I gotta bring her. And I'm not going to be driving when I was all hungover, dude. So I kind of tucked in early with my new girl, Barbara.
So hold on, your Meemaw's name's Barbara or your girl's name Barbara, dude?
So my lady is named Barbara and my Meemaw is my Meemaw, dude. And that's just, if you suggesting I'm doing anything with her, dude, I'm going to rip that tracksuit up.
So listen, dude, I'm going to be the first here to talk about my resolutions here at the station. I'm going to ask everybody what their resolutions is. All right, so Tedward his New Year's resolution is to lose 40 pounds, dude. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. And I think what I'm going to do, dude, is just put trash bags all over my body, dude, and then put clothes over the top of it and then run around everywhere I can go, dude. Just make maximum exercise and sweat, dude. That's my plan. So Randy Zimmerman, dude, or Whippets, what are you going to do, dude? You don't need to get any skinnier, dude. If you got any smaller, I couldn't even see you, dude.
Oh, man, I was going to be, I can't believe I'm going to say this on the radio, dude, but I'm going to be dropping a mixtape. I got to do it, dude. Now more than ever, after the last year sitting there and just hearing stuff, even when I was hearing that, ka-dunk, Good-dunk. I was like making fire ass like lyrics in my head to like natural beats outside of the world, dude.
Hold on, my dude. Are you telling me that you make beats, dude?
No, the world makes beats. I just put words on them, Brian.
Dude, that's some deep shit you just dropped on Tedward, dude. That's crazy, dude.
Hey, man, is this going to be a lot longer? Because I got a thing I got to record.
We're going to try to wrap it up now, dude. Tedward gets long-winded and whatnot, dude. That's fine, dude. I got to talk to other people at the station, too, dude.
I can't wait. You mind if I just hang out here and just, like, smoke more cigarettes?
No, dude. You sit over there and do your smoking, dude. That's fine, dude. Tedward doesn't mind at all. All right. Thank you for coming, Randy. It's nice to talk to you.
Dude, it's Whippets. Say it one more time. It's a whole new year. Get it out now.
I'm sorry, dude. That's Whippets, dude. He gets really pissed off when you don't say his name right, dude. Here comes somebody else. Who is that? I think I see Brian TBD, dude, my favorite sportscaster.
Hi, everybody. It's Brian TBD here. It looks like I'm a bit early to the party, it seems. And who is this?
Dude, have I not met you before, dude? I'm Tedward Murphy, dude.
Oh, I, of course, have met you, Tedward. You are currently the reigning po' eating champion at WRYAT University. I'm talking about this strange man in the corner of the room smoking cigarettes.
Okay, dude, full on disclosure. His name is Randy, but don't call him anything but Whippets, dude.
Whippets. Got
Appreciate you putting the respect on my name that time. I know why you had to say my legal name the first time, because you were trying to make sure that they understood that the word that you were going to say after that was the correct word.
That's the correct word, dude. Whippets is, dude. Okay, well, dude.
Nice to meet you, Whippets. And if you're a fan of sports, I'm a friend of yours.
I'm a fan of your sports voice.
Oh, why, thank you.
So we're going around the studio, dude. I'm asking everybody what their New Year's resolution is, dude. What do you got cooking in 2021, dude?
Well, my New Year's resolution this year will be similar to my New Year's resolution every year, and that is more sports.
Here comes somebody else, dude. If I don't know what I think this is Donnie D'Amico, dude.
Yeah, it's me. Hey, how you doing there, Tedward? Mr. Brian TBD. How's it going, everybody? Wow, a lot of people here, actually. That's kind of crazy.
We all have masks on, dude. Don't freak out or nothing, dude. We'll be in and out in a minute, dude. It's nice to see you, but where's Ronnie D'Amico, dude? Where's your brother at, dude?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. That is why I'm freaked out. The one of the gargoyles that was on top of our house came to startling, horrifying life recently, and I think it absconded with him. I was going to ask if any of y'all had seen Ronnie, because I cannot find him.
I have not seen Ronnie, dude, but you guys get into a lot of hijinks and whatnot, it seems like, dude. Like, you think a gargoyle ate Ronnie, dude?
Or at least took him to wherever it hails from. I mean, I don't know if he's going to hold him ransom for treasure or something like that. That's usually what gargoyles want to do.
Oh, man, if my Mima was here, she'd probably, like, say something, I don't know, like a prayer or something. So, like, just think about, like, a prayer and then, like, do that. And then hopefully that gargoyle would, like, give up your brother, dude.
Whippets, okay. Dude, take it easy, dude. This dude's lost his brother. All right, so, I mean, like, that's concerning, dude, but he seems to, like, go away all the time and whatnot, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. But my question to you is, do you guys have any big New Year's resolutions? Like, you yourself or Ronnie and Donnie together have a big New Year's resolution this year?
Haven't even thought about it. I guess mine right now is to try and find Ronnie, but I guess also stop worrying about him, and Ronnie's is probably not to die.
I mean, that's all we can wish in 2021 is not to die, dude. That's the main thing we got to do is just get through it, dude. You know what I'm saying? It can't get any worse.
It's a good goal to have and a realistic goal to have. Great seeing you, kids. I'm going to go try to find my brother. Thanks, guys.
Okay, goodbye, dude. Good luck to you in finding your brother, dude. And I think I'm going to spend this as a time to wrap this up, dude. This has been the year. 2020, piece of trash year, dude. Biggest piece of trash year I've ever been a part of. Anybody got closing statements? Brian TBD, you want to send it off right, dude?
Well, I would just like to give a huge shout out to my team. That's right, you listeners. Thank you for being a part of this.
That's nice, dude. What about you? What about you, Whippets, dude? You got some parting words? The last thing you'll say in 2020, dude. Give it up, dude.
Oh, man, I'm still thinking about my Mima. Like, when she would lose something, she would pray to, like, God. But, like, she would pray to him, like, as, like, a baby. She'd be like, infant Jesus, lost and found, dude. And like she would repeat that over and over again, like a mantra. And then finally she'd find it and she'd be like, it's always in the last place you look. And I was always like, dude, if she kept looking, she'd be crazy.
Wiser words have never been spoken, dude. This is Tedward, dude. Wishing you a happy, healthy 2021. Let's all get through it alive, dude. Hell yeah, dude. This is Tedward Talks. Goodbye, everybody.
This is WRYAT New Orleans Guerrilla Radio. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.